Hello, and you're back here at Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. We are here for part 2 of our Throwback Saturday series. Last week we got into this box of 1992 Fleer Ultra Series 2. Only did a quarter of the box. We're going to do the next quarter tonight. Each of these boxes has 36 packs. You heard that right. 36 packs. Times have changed in the baseball card world in terms of how many packs you get in a box. This is height of junk wax era. You got lots and lots of cards in each of these packs. So yeah, we're going to see what we can find. There's not a ton, like I said in the first video, there's not a ton. The checklist on Series 2 is not as strong as Series 1, but I am a big fan of these All-Star cards. And so I am on the hunt for the All-Stars and for other Hall of Famers. If you like what you see here in the video, hit that thumb up. It really helps the channel out, lets me know that you enjoyed what you saw. Love to get that feedback. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you liked. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and share with a friend. So, like I said, we did the first quarter last week. As you can see, we did the top left-hand corner. Tonight, I think we're going to do the top right-hand corner. And so we've got our 9 packs. Each one of these packs has 14 cards. So you're getting a lot of cards in these boxes back in this era. So we'll just go ahead and set this back there, kind of center things, and let's just go ahead and get into these. Noticed last week, 92 Fleer Ultra, I think is just a fantastic looking set. Like I said, it's the height of the junk wax era, so there was tons of this made, but I just still think it's a beautiful looking set with the gold foil, the gloss. One thing I did notice last time is because of the gloss, there was a bit of sticking. The cards did kind of stick together a bit, but you know what? Considering they are, what, 30, almost 30 years old, I can't complain. Holy cow, I feel old. That makes me feel really old. So yeah, we've got 14 cards, Series 2. Here's some odds. We pulled like 3 or 4 of the all-rookie team cards last time. Didn't pull any of the all-stars. So I'm thinking, or I'm hoping anyhow, that top corner had all the all-rookie teams and the other 3 corners have maybe some of the all-stars. So we'll see what we can find. I really just like that black marbly sort of look for those all-stars. I just think they are a fantastic looking subset. Let's kind of give these a little twisty, bendy to see if that helps loosen things up. So we start with Todd Benzinger, and then we flip her over. Alex Cole, Von Hayes, Daryl Hamilton, Kevin Ritz, Hector Villanueva, Melito Perez, Junior Noboa, Ken Hill, Freddie Benavides, Tom Prince, Dan Pasqua, Marvin Freeman, and Brian Williams is our first. Is that rookie? First pack, whiff. Let's see if pack number 2 has any more for us, or if we're going to be in Ouch Town tonight. Well, I see a cub on the back. Hey, I see what cub that is on the back too, and I will take that. Not a Hall of Famer, but an all-time great cub. I'll do a little. We got Mark Guthrie, Jeff Tackett, Scott Hemmond, Kevin Reimer, Calvin Jones, Ricky Bones, Mark Langston. He had a fairly solid career. Tom Hinkie, Tim Jones, Kenny Lofton. I'm going to set kind of any stars, players I like to set. Hubie Brooks, Tim McIntosh, Danny Gladden or Dan Gladden, and like I said, that last card caught my eye, Slammin' Sammy Sosa from my Chicago Cubs. I like it. So pack 2 is a little bit better. A little bendy. These were quite affordable on eBay. I think I paid $20, $25 for the box. So can't complain. too much compared to what other stuff is going for. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer, rough corner. So we'll set him there. Moises Alou, real solid career. Greg Swindell, Bob Patterson, Robin Ventura. Mike Bielecki, Ryan Bowen, rookie. Bob Ojeda, Julio Peguero, rookie. Chris Carpenter, Bill Sampson, Tom Gordon, Kurt Stillwell, and Brian Hickerson. So a couple stars in there, but nobody stellar, or no Hall of Famers. Let's give a little bend and squeeze. Jeremy Hernandez, Ted Wood, Frank Viola, he was a real solid pitcher. Gary Wayne, Rick Sutcliffe, another legendary career. Henry Mercedes, Jose Guzman, Paul Sorrento, Jeff Johnson, Brooke Jacoby, Pat Mahomes, Rob Murphy, and Charles Nagy. Oh man, we haven't gotten any of the All-Star cards. Uh-oh, I wonder if this was a box just full of rookies, all rookies. That would be kind of a drag, but no complaints. Stop complaining. You get to open cards, dude, on your own personal YouTube channel. Stop it. All right. Bob Milacki, Dennis Eckersley, another rough corner on a Hall of Famer. That's a bummer. Still a very cool card. Donald Harris, Henry Cotto, Cal Eldred. I remember he was hot. He was the hot thing for a minute or two. Dick Schofield, Juan Guzman, another pitcher who was real, we thought was going to be the next big thing. Rex Hudler, Dennis Cook, Chad Curtis, another popular rookie. Scott Fletcher, Mark Carreon, Ken Patterson from the Cubs, and Mike Gallego. Yeah, it's always interesting now that I'm going back and looking at some of these and thinking about the players that we thought were just going to be the next big thing. And, you know, maybe had one or two real solid years, but then just kind of leveled out and, or, you know, kind of, you know, didn't keep up the stellar performances. And so they kind of, I don't see any hits in here either. Didn't have the Hall of Fame career, high value career that we had thought. Steve Wilson, Andy Ashby, Mike Perez, Chris Nabolts, Kevin McReynolds, Tim Teufel, Mark Leonard, Phil Plantier. Again, another guy thought was just going to be a basher and didn't really have the legs on his career. We thought Greg Olson, solid couple years as a pitcher. Randy Reddy, Floyd Bannister, Omar Vizquel. He had a real solid career. Steve Howe. Oh boy. No hits, nothing yet. 3 packs left. Getting nervous. Hopefully we get at least one. Oh man, some of these cards. It's famous manager now. We starting with Jim Leyritz and Willie Randolph, that one that was sticking out. Archie Cianfranco, Dave Martinez, Paul Miller, Esteban Beltre, Ben Rivera, Rafael Ramirez, Dave Hansen, Barry Jones, Bob Tewksbury, Lance Blankenship, Rico Rossi, and Rich Rodriguez. Okay, down to our last 2 packs. Starting to get a little nervous. Sorry for hitting the tripod. Let me know what you think of, like, just doing a little evaluating of my channel. If you like the angles I'm shooting from, if you, all that stuff, kind of give me your insights as to what you think. Does this work for you? Would you prefer a different angle? How's the sound? All that good stuff. We're just kind of doing a little evaluating occasionally. It's the end of the year. You always look back at the end of the year and say, what could I do better? What could I improve on? How could I grow? Wade Boggs on top, nice. John Smiley, Ben McDonald, Carney Lansford, Kevin Brown, Clay Parker, Steve Farr, Dave Eland, Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer, John Candelaria, Dave Otto, Scott Lewis, Chris Bazio, and Mark Leiter. Oh boy, last pack. I can say that we did better with Hall of Famers this time around than we did last week. But we haven't gotten any of the hits like we did, or any of the inserts. Hope is a sticky pack. Sorry about this, folks. All right, here we go. And I didn't see any of the inserts. So, William Suero, Chad Kreuter, Mike Morgan, Charlie Hayes. I went to grade school with a guy named Charles Hayes, and Charlie Hayes was his favorite ball player. Imagine why. Paul Gibson, Darren Fletcher, Norm Charlton, Gary Reedus, Kirk McCaskill, Otis Nixon, Scott Servais, Tim Cruz, last two cards, Ruben Amaro, and Jose De Leon. So, strike out in terms of the All-Star cards. Still managed to get a few Hall of Famers, Dave Winfield, Wade Boggs, Dennis Eckersley, Eddie Murray, and then a couple non-Hall of Famers, but still great players, Sammy Sosa and Kenny Lofton. So there you go. Maybe next week we will get a little more lucky, and hit some of those All-Stars. That would be awesome. In the meantime, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this Throwback Saturday. Reliving my childhood a little bit, hanging out with the guys in the neighborhood, JP, Chris, Danny, all those guys I grew up with many, many years ago that I haven't talked to in decades. Hope they are all doing well. So yeah, thanks for having this flashback with me. We'll do the third stack next Saturday. Hope you can join me. And in the meantime, if you liked it, hit that thumb up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Share with a friend. Leave a comment down below. And we will just see you next time here at Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. And until then, be good to each other, be kind to each other, care for each other, and love each other. And we'll see you then. Take care.